I'm set on this screen. So I can do this. We finally have enough digi hardwood. Because I didn't waste it again. Like a silly Billy. So I can finally upgrade Snimon. Let's do it! Upgrade building. In no time, step back, tiny human, and check what a true master builder can do. Aw, look at him, he's so happy. He's so excited, right? He's so happy. Okay, we are shooting for this. Oh. I suppose she just comes back when you've upgraded. The world is our digi oyster, exactly. The digital world is our digital oyster. Whoa. It would have been weird when I tried to drag it there. I grinded a bit off stream. And then I got to the point where I had enough wood for Snimon. And I was just like, if I played more now, it's gonna be such a waste of time to have all, like, to have the materials ready, but not turn them in. Because I wanted to turn them in on stream. So I was just like, well, I'm just gonna have to leave it until I come back. But we're back! Perfect setup for a return to the stream. Yeah, I think so. I always forget this guy's here. Hi. Gonna have a lot of excess data again. With probably a lot of Hawkmons. Look at all these chickens. Exactly. 48. Nice. Oh god, there's a glitch here. Which one of you? You. No. You hear that little like digital sound and you're like, oh god, someone just died. Whoever died. Probably a chicken. We avenge them. Oh, I remember a time where Pac-Man was really scary. The old days. Every time I come back I see the nicknames again and I'm like, oh yeah. That's what we called these guys. Yeah, Mark! Oh, hi, Mark! Here's our obligatory room reference. Finally, we have something that can actually deal with Woodmon. It's been a menace. A Terrapon, I was saying, right? When Parrotmon stopped being our rival, Woodmon stood up and took its place. And if we ever conquer— ooh, a glitch. If we ever conquer Woodmon, I'm sure there'll be another one that comes up like, it's my turn. I saved you, Monochromon. Oh, it hurt you a little bit. But you're welcome. But Dragonrod did mention that he wants to think of something to do with the excess data, so hopefully help is on the way. New train? Ooh. Well, I know where we're taking you. Hey! Let's pump those muscles, bro. Doing alright, but what about me and Toby? Again, thank you for asking about Toby. I always appreciate that. Toby is doing really well. He has got a lot of energy back. And, like, if you're in the room with him and he's lying down, he will follow you out the room if you get up. Even if it's just like, because our front room is like attached to the kitchen, so if he sees you get up to just go to the kitchen, he just toddles along with you like, I'm coming, where we going? Happy to hear that. Yeah! Yeah, I'm pretty good overall. I had 2 weeks. The 2 weeks I'd been away to reflect, like, why did I burn out so hard? I kind of was able to reflect on that, like, okay, so I was giving myself these strict deadlines of like, you have to get this video out on the following Tuesday or Wednesday of the stream. And it got to the point where, like, the videos were just taking over my entire life, and I was like, this is not working out. I need to find a better way to do this. So in future, I will be far more lenient on myself. I'll figure out what's working and what's not, and that's okay. Yeah! I just realized that I was letting the deadlines and the everything else totally take over my life, and I was like, wait, I have other things I want to do. I need to calm down a little bit. And I guess, oh, hello. Mentioned I'm not chasing numbers, so take my time with editing and everything else. True. Very true. I'm not in the numbers game, so I can give myself a bit of grace with editing and stuff. I think rather than like I have to get them out the next week, I'll maybe shoot for one per week instead, because that feels a bit more lenient on myself and it gives me time to do other things as well. Yeah, I just picked up the streaming game as a hobby, and I really like video editing, so that was just an extra bonus when I was like, wait, if I record, I can edit too! So I'm not fussed on numbers or anything. It's one of those things where it's like, it would be nice if something happened with the channel, but I'm not like banking on it or anything like that. I feel like I've had a pretty good run of streaming so far, because if I had a nickel for every time I played a Digimon game and the developer came into chat, I'd have 2 nickels. Obviously we've met some cool people. We've got Yuji as a regular. So I do think I'm really happy with where things have gone, because I'm not like, you know, why aren't I the next big streamer in 2 streams? But I am just happy that it's reached some people and my friends get to watch and have fun and all that. It's just been a good time. All this to say, we're here to have fun. There we go. So now she's back, we can observe. She's got 2 stars here now, which is part of the upgrade, but also this funny little white log is a new material that she gets when she's been upgraded. What do we need here? Digi Deep Water. We're getting that from Webon. Digi Acid. I'll check for that now. Yeah, maybe D Dungeon, that's what I'm thinking. There's some of the white wood that we needed. And this might also be good training for Bridget. You arsehole. Gave me materials. A twig! A single twig! Waiting in a McDonald's drive-thru for 15 minutes! Bruh. Don't they know who you are? I guess we'll just have to bounce from the dungeon if Bridget here gets viciously hungry. 19 degrees being cold for you is crazy. I know we've mentioned the difference in temperatures between our countries, where I'm like, oh my god, that seems hot. This might be a lot now. I'll try it. I thought so! Oh. Well, we're not here to clear the dungeon, we're just here to grab a few things. Okay, we're leaving now. I think we'll do bird training dungeon. Bird training dungeon. We'll split it up a little bit. Taking birds out left and right. Yup. Which one looks like a weird bird? Yeah, that was probably the weirdest looking bird we've just fought there. Someone has to put the chicken on Ash's sandwich. And we're using a fire Digimon. We're cooking the chicken to put it on Ash's sandwich. Thanks guys, you're welcome. Even using the chicken combo in the healing slot. It's all connected, it's true. Chicken and God knows what else. Leroy Jenkins. Classic memes of whenever that happened. What year was Leroy Jenkins? This is a vital thing to know. Time to feel old, right? 2004 possibly was Leroy Jenkins. 2005. 2 decades ago. Does anyone's back hurt right now? That's why your back hurts so much. Just the thought of Leroy Jenkins being 2 decades ago gives you crippling back pain. What Digimon will Garudamon evolve into? We are shooting for Fujinmon. Because when I was looking through the wind megas, I was like, that is the one I want. The little green one with layer hands. That's the one I want. No, stop robbing me. You don't even need my money. Stop taking my money! How do you know? That's a good point. Maybe this bug has a wife and family. Robbing me of my funds. He is. Well, surely you can find a better way to get funds than mugging me. Well, I guess I'm getting the money back. I'm not fighting you, I'm leaving. I guess I'm getting the money back if I'm getting the gold acorns. He made his choice, now he must face the consequences. What's gonna happen to him? Is he going to court? 2 gold acorns, 1 digicarp. Go see that guy. I don't know how to pronounce his name, I'm not gonna embarrass myself. But okay. Who am I to not do something that the developer said to do? Is it the golden carp, you mean? Cook a golden carp and sell it. Gotcha. Well, let's do 3. Never use it as a recovery item. Gotcha, gotcha. So something tells me we're about to make fat money. Oh, look at the profit! Okay, I see the vision. I see it. Well, that definitely made up for what the bug took. Thank you, Dragonrod. I appreciate you. And we got Carps back because Waymon is the GOAT. Let's go. Grinding bird XP for Fujinmon. I think so. Ravemon. Oh, wait, that would make sense. Because I was looking at this guy. But that does make sense, because... Bird and Dark is very Ravemon pilled. I would have been looking for this one! Machine XP. I didn't scroll far enough to the right to see him! Oh, well, I'm glad you pointed that out. There he is! Oh my goodness. I mean, I wouldn't have been upset if I got Ravemon, but I'm glad you stopped me while I was here. So we need to switch gears, no pun intended. Hey, chill out. It wasn't that bad of a pun. A save! Saved by Dragonrod! Again! Now we're back on track. What I'm going to do is drop a card. That's a funny looking machine, but oh well. I'm going to quickly set this battle off and check on my doggies in case they need to go pee or anything, because we're home alone. But yeah, I'll be right back. Enjoy this woodman fight until I return. It looks like Woodman is apologizing. He's like, I'm sorry. Very sorry for bullying. Both of the dogs did need to pee, so I'm glad I got my ass up to do that. Pups are good now. I gave them pets. I let them go pee. They're all good now. A lot of them, when they've been like beat, do look like they're like on their knees like, I'm sorry! I won't do it again! Beef in this chat, that's what I'm saying. This isn't a stew. I miss them already. Sometimes I can still hear their voice. The emojis are really goofy and silly. Amazing, that's why. What is this one? Chicken and emoji spam for today's stream. Yes. Well, we got that glitch before he murdered anyone, so that's good. Oh my god, there's so many glitches. Please. I'm fumbling around my desk looking for my medication. Mon is here, so we need to buy his entire stock. No, Mon's too small! Oh, but he can jump into it. He can jump into it, that works too. No! Don't eat my chicken! No! Don't drain my health! No man, there's better ways to feed your family than mugging me, I promise. The pink poo is perfect. Because Digimon have pink poo. Don't know mug the Sephi. Please don't mug me. Another twig, wow. I'm being mugged again, wow. Maybe someday it'll be a turd twig. Hopefully someday. That would be nice. That's also my favorite Gen 4 starter, so I would not complain. Girl. We upgraded you for a reason. Please. You prefer Piplup. I do really like Piplup as well. I like all the Gen 4 ones, honestly. I think Gen 4 had a really strong set of starters. Empoleon is really cool. But I simply must stan Torterra. Be nice to Chimchar. I like Chimchar. Love Turtwig. Love Piplup. Ooh. Yeah, it was a super good gen. You had Luxray. Everyone likes Luxray. You had Staraptor. One of the coolest birds. Garchomp. Need I say more? My favorite gen? Oh, hello. My favorite gen is Gen 3. But the best gen in my opinion is Gen 5. Oh, Lucario too, that's another good one. From Gen 4. Gen 7, that's a good pick. I love Sun and Moon. Showing my age. Your baby age. I'm pretty much very biased from, like, how much I love Gen 3 up to Gen 5. So those 3 gens, I'm like, these are peak. And then Gen 6 is kind of eh. Gen 7 is really good. Gen 8. It's a good dex. There's good Pokemon there. And the characters are great. It's just, the game was a bit eh. And then, Gen 9 was really fun. The games are broken to shit, I know. But fun. Gen 5 fave overall, Gen 9 fave story. Good pick. RS fave time head. RS was so good. Oh, you like Sword and Shield a lot but dislike most of its Pokedex. Ooh. I see. We've got lots of middling opinions right now. I kind of love it. I don't hate the friendship mechanic with a passion, but I do think it would be better if you could turn it off. You had the option if you wanted to have that mechanic or not. Because you don't get that in competitive battles, obviously, because that would be stupid and dumb. I didn't get Sword and Shield till like a long time after it released. Just because I couldn't get a Switch at the time. And when I finally did play it, I did it with an entirely unevolved team. So that was quite fun. But the champion battle was an absolute ball ache. I managed somehow, but it was an absolute ball ache. Glalie, Vespiquen, Galvantula, Seismitoad, and 2 more. Well, you had Galvantula, and I love Galvantula, so that's a thumbs up for me. I love Joltik. Joltik's like one of my favorite Pokemon, but I do still really like Galvantula. And Vespiquen. Yeah, Vespiquen's cool. Galvantula's your second favorite Pokemon. Ooh, that's a really good pick. The Galvantula and Joltik agenda. Only losing for Heracross. Heracross is really cool. Yeah, Joltik is so cute. I love it. My favorite, like, unevolved Pokemon are Joltik and Spheal. He's just a ball. Exactly. That's why I love him. He's just a ball with a little cat face. Anything that's spherical, I'm like 10 out of 10. This is peak character design. Ball. Exactly. Balancing on me ball. Right. Let's clean up this poop. Throw the ball. See where we're at. Some of these. Ooh, he got a bunch. Let's do 6 of those. Just punch it. He doesn't want to kick it, but he'll punch it. Oh. We're about halfway there. Play the song. Let's do one more dive into this dungeon. Let's see if we can get any materials. Sitting on a chair. Squidward on a chair? Dog elected mayor? The Squidward on a chair one makes me laugh more than it should. I do would vote for Mayor Setter. That's the spirit. No! I wanted the chest. I pressed down too fast. Get out of here, Leomon. It was his destiny. Leomon always dies in Digimon. True. Poor guy. Rip Leomon. He crossed paths with us and it was over. It's his forever fate. Can we pull one out for Leomon? This poor lion. You can't catch a break. Down a coffee for Leomon. You never start these wars. That's fair. And at this point it's a lot. There's like a million shows and stuff now. Yeah, agreed, Selkie. I love Star Wars, but can we not have this many shows? It's so much. Not only Star Wars. Memes. Meme wars. Star memes. Memes of the memes. The meme awakens. A new meme? The clone memes. Uh-oh. Oh. Something just happened. I had an error for a second there. Unlimited memes! The Phantom memes. Have you ever heard the tragedy of Darth Meme the meme? It's not a story the memes would tell you. I have the high meme. Hello there, General Meme. This is where the memes begin. Millennium Meme or Meme Falcon. Ooh. I kinda like Millennium Meme. Flying PNG. It's still got a white background and it's just got a big watermark over it. Meme him now. The dark side of the forest is a pathway to many memes some consider to be unnatural. What's an unnatural meme? Love Star Wars names because some of the most famous ones are a word plus a bad word in Portuguese. They don't really think about what it might sound like in other languages sometimes, do they? I'm just a simple meme trying to make my way in the universe. you still read that out loud? I got you. Count Dooku, for example. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear. These are not the memes you're looking for. I had a pretty strong feeling that Count Dooku was gonna be one of them. Because Dooku sounds pretty close to Dookie, which is bad enough on its own. There's a faction of Decepticons in Japanese Transformers called the Breast Boss. Do they breast boobily? With a name like that? Captain Panaka. Panaka means idiot. Captain Idiot is hilarious to me. The trusted Captain Idiot. At your service. Can you make a Transformer faction named the PP Boss? I don't see why not. If you can have the Breast Boss. I think we'll close out here. I'll go spend some time petting my dogs while they wait for my mum to come home. And yeah, I think a nice 3-hour stream's a good way to come back. So we pretty much just grinded today, but I'm okay with that. We could have been on the wrong track for Fujinmon if it weren't for Dragon Run, so thank you, Dragon Run, for pushing me in the right direction there, because I was looking at the wrong evolution. Oops. But yeah, I've been pretty happy, just vibing, being back, playing some light grinding in the background while we all hang out. It's been really fun. This has been a fantastic first time back. Like, oh my goodness. Thank you all for coming and joking and chatting and memeing and everything else. I appreciate it. And it was a great stream, absolutely. I'm very happy that this was the first time back. We had a great stream back. So we will be, with any luck, back on Sunday. Like, back in the regular schedule. And we'll be back with Pikmin 2. So I will see you all then. For now, thanks for coming along. Thanks for everything. I appreciate you guys. And I'll see you on Sunday. Goodbye!